This is so simple that I can do it all by my lonesome, even though today I have help from Courtney. All you do is line this up.
Good.
And as simple as that.
Retract.
Okay, if you come on around here, you see this arm has to be all the way in, and then this arm folds down and connects in there like that. That keeps this together carefully. Then, just to make sure that it's all in place, I just put a little clip through and attach it. Arm is all the way in, set in place. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring the jacks up. I mean, this is it's so easy. It used to be you have to climb underground and crawl around. None of that's happening. This is a safety. And the safety essentially disconnects the fifth wheel from the truck if there was some reason, like it was a terrible situation and you were in an accident and it was starting to roll over. So we clip this on down here in place like that. And Courtney, if you would plug the plug in and the arm goes up, now that whole process, even though I missed the spot, probably took 2.5 minutes.
It may be the middle of summer, but at Sky River, it's freezing. Instead of raising prices this vacation season, the folks at Sky River RV have put a price freeze on all their RVs. We're talking about great prices on a huge selection of the highest quality RVs on the Central Coast. And if your RV is having trouble staying chilled, their parts and service department can keep the ice cubes flowing. And don't forget, they rent RVs for those folks looking to beat the heat for a few days. So escape the heat and bring the family and chill out at Sky River RV.
Noble Productions and Marketing continues to build businesses and communities with great success. Our clientele is extensive and at all levels. We have the ability to market your business at a consultant level, or we can represent you as your marketing firm. We provide standard media options and have the ability to build custom campaigns and promotions. At Noble Productions and Marketing, we will accomplish your business goals. Please call us today for a free consultation and like us on Facebook.
Summer is finally here. Are you ready? Well, the folks at Sky River RV are ready with deals that are hotter than a s'mores-covered campfire. Buy a new Cougar, the #1 selling travel trailer in America, for as low as $160 per month. And from the largest selection of new motor homes on the Central Coast, a 28-foot, fully loaded Class C 4 Winds, only $350 per month. This summer, don't just buy an RV, buy a quality RV for less at Sky River RV in Paso Robles.
You saw the rig that pulled out of Sky River RV. That toy box with the patio on it, we're going to give you an idea of the reality. The previous show talked about the fantasy, now we're going to talk about the reality. So we're going to go to North Shore Lake San Antonio and show you all this works. But many people complain about the gasoline, about fuel costs, about the size of these rigs. This rig weighs 12,000 pounds approximately. It tows perfectly easy. It gets this particular truck, 3/4 ton, extra cab, Duramax diesel, this one. But it could be a Ford, it could be a Dodge, it could be gasoline, big motors, or it could be the diesels, it doesn't matter. I get almost 13 miles to the gallon with my diesel, towing this great monstrous thing. It's a misconception that fuel economy is a big deal. You're not going to tow it every day. If you were going to Lake San Antonio, which I do a lot, you unhook the rig, and you drive out to the mission, or you go down to the lake, or you get the boat and go out in the water. The rig's not going anywhere. You're not towing anything. You're not using any fuel. It's silly. You go 75 miles and you can feel like you were 1,000 miles away, and it costs you less than a ridiculously expensive hotel on some body of water someplace. Now, Lake San Antonio has rental units right there. They're very nice, and they look out over the water, just like we're going to do today. And they're $175. Senior citizens like myself can camp out here with the great big rig for 25 bucks a night, which is cheaper. We are going to bring this thing, put it right down by the water, put the porch down, and do our fishing right from the porch on this incredibly wonderful rig. So we're experimenting about how soft this ground is, and you can come along and see how it all works. This is about 20,000 pounds we're moving around, so it isn't so simple, but we can do it. Here we go. It's not so it's steep, it's just the idea that we're on, you know, interesting terrain. And again, we have 20,000 pounds, and Courtney is kind of checking to see how hard this ground is. We have four-wheel drive, which is lovely to have. Not everybody has it, but we do. So I'm gonna climb up. And then we're gonna back down. I don't mean not to say anything, but I'm kind of concentrating since it's not like it's a driveway. But that's what RVing is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be about the adventure of this thing, and that's what we're trying to create for you. We're trying to get you to come and see how much you love this. We can do anything you want. We can go any place. We can teach you how to do this. You got to kind of get out here and do it. There we go. Okay. Drop the door. You're going to see it. I can't see it because I'm still inside the truck. But we should, and Lake San Antonio, as gorgeous as it is, it's way down. I mean, the truck is on land where there should be water. So if you can do it with the lake almost down all the way, can you imagine how easy it would be just to stay on the roads and on the trails if the lake was full like it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now this is real TV. This is reality TV, not fantasy. We're bringing you to live the fantasy that we were doing at Sky River RV in the middle of a parking lot, and this is the real thing. This is the real thing. The lake should be all the way up there. Then you could stay on the roads. It'd be so simple. But no matter where you go or how you do it, look at here. You got fuel tank for a generator. You got fuel tank for your ATVs if we were out in the middle of a desert. Now, Courtney, we're going to have to kind of wing this a little bit. Would you go around the other side, and I'll come with you, and we'll go in the door, and we'll turn up the generator, fire up the generator, so we can put the jacks down, so we can have lights inside, so if you have beer in the fridge, that it's not going to get warm. You can barbecue out here, no matter what your age, no matter where you come from. Look down there. Could you imagine a hotel built on the edges of these waters, and how much money a hotel would be to stay here? Then you have to eat in the hotel and get that food for $14 for the same 2 eggs that are 75 cents in your own rig. That's what RVing is about. How much fuel did it cost us to get here? 2, 3, 4 gallons. Jeanette Trumpeter does an incredible program on KSBY on the 6 o'clock news every week. And it's about our home, about the Central Coast. And years ago, I used to do a show that was half hour, the same idea. You don't have to go very far to be a part of this incredibly beautiful place and enjoy all this. And it's cheap, and it's almost free. And a day pass to come here is $10. And for a senior citizen, it's $25 to camp here. And if you want to plug in, you can. If you want to run the generator, you can. If you have a satellite on your roof, which I do, you can. Excuse me. This is Central Coast lifestyle. You don't have to go 1,000 miles to enjoy this.
It's a birthday celebration, and you're invited. But this isn't your average birthday party. Sky River RV is celebrating their birthday, and their manufacturers and banks are getting in on the celebration with huge savings on the highest quality RVs for every budget. Join the birthday party going on every weekend at Sky River RV in Pismo Beach and Paso Robles. And visit them online at skyriverrv.com and be sure to print out your savings coupon.
Be sure to tune in to Central Coast Now for local television programming on Charter Channel 10 and Comcast Channel 27, where you can experience different cities up and down the Central Coast, in addition to local wine shows, home improvement shows, staycation shows, RV shows, educational shows, and so much more. So support your local businesses by tuning into Central Coast Now or visit centralcoastnow.tv. All programming produced by Noble Productions, your small town and affordable video production company. Contact Valerie at 805-260-4766 for more information.
Hello? She's got a lot of nerve. I can't even believe she talked to me like that. Did you see what she was wearing? How did she even say that to me? Look at her.
You need a vacation.
That's not for another 6 months.
You need to go to Sky River.
My husband and I got a new RV at Sky River RV. They have a great selection of high-quality RVs for anyone's budget. In our new RV, every weekend's a vacation.
Why wait months when you can vacation every weekend in an RV from Sky River RV?
So, we still got the truck running, as you can hear. Courtney's going to hop in. Put the stair down, Courtney. And we're kind of doing it this way because it's very simple for one person to do it. It doesn't take any effort or any goings-on. It's simpler for me to be able to stand here and explain this while Courtney does the other stuff. So, latch is that. Remember now, we still have jacks that have to go down in the back. Open the compartment. And we'll get a shot of the compartment here in just a minute. And he's going to push a button, that's all it really takes, and creates electricity. We have 2 air conditioners on the roof. We have an awning. We have an awning coming out the back. All right, since we're here, now you can hear the generator run, put out this awning. It's all, we're bringing you along on kind of like live TV. Here comes the awning. Outside speakers, a great handle which you lock in place when you're traveling. I mean, we're breaking ground here. Look at this. Bedroom slide. Propane tanks there. Bedroom slide here. Here comes the living room slide. Welcome to the Sky River RV show for real. $10-gallon hot water tank. We'll talk about the enclosure there in a minute. Look at this setup. Look at this. 70-degree day. Little breeze. The beginning of summer. My view is this place is more beautiful in the winter because it is so green and the eagles are everywhere and the fish are out and it's just incredible. But this is summer. 12 months of the year, somewhere on the Central Coast has got it. And you have to come do it. Like I said, Jeanette Trumpeter takes you on travels where any small RV, you'd have an incredible time. Here, anywhere, just get out here. There we go. Now these beds, which are now, they fold up and become couches. So for the sake of the demonstration, we don't have to come all the way down. But you see, these fold up and they become couches. And then up here, up on top, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's another set of bunks that'll sleep at least 2 full-size adults and probably 3 or 4 kids if you chose to. So put this up if you would, please. Now while all that's going on, the stereo's playing, you've got the screen door open, maybe because you want to shoot the breeze with the people inside. And Courtney, show us another awning. Look at here. So if you want to sit out on your patio and fish, and it's a really hot day and you want some shade, then there you go. There's your patio. It is, I don't know if you can see that as we're going along. Take a look at the screen door coming down. Again, so you can have additional privacy. Look at this. The screen door comes down and stays down if you want it to, if you want to keep the flies and the bugs out of your way from coming inside. 3 separate rooms, not counting the bedroom, that can be segregated. The dogs can sit out here, the kids can climb around out here, they're perfectly safe. This all locks into place. It's solid. So Courtney, why don't you go around, since he's out on the outside, and put these back jacks down. Here comes Courtney. Second door, second set of jacks. Have to push another button. This is hard work. This isn't roughing it. Here comes one jack and then the other. Now we're at a pretty steep angle. And you could actually put these jacks down and the front jacks down if I pulled the truck out to make the coach level. And you can see that it's slanted. If I pull the truck out and put these front jacks down and brought the back jacks up, it'd be perfectly level. Absolutely perfectly level on a really steep slope on a gorgeous day, Lake San Antonio, San Luis Obispo County, California, USA. My God, the whole world.
Noble Productions and Marketing continues to build businesses and communities with great success. Our clientele is extensive and at all levels. We have the ability to market your business at a consultant level, or we can represent you as your marketing firm. We provide standard media options and have the ability to build custom campaigns and promotions. At Noble Productions and Marketing, we will accomplish your business goals. Please call us today for a free consultation and like us on Facebook.
The reality of the Sky River RV show and the fantasy of the RV show are the same thing. Courtney, come out of there. I need your help. I need your help. By the way, this is a magnet, and it goes up here. Come out of here.
All right, all right.
There you go.
Can a guy get a nap in every once in a while?
Hey guys, so last show you saw me sleeping in here. The reason why I showed that is you really could. You got grandkids or something. Think of them when you get them around Christmas time. You have that big fancy new toy and all they want to do is play with the cardboard box. Same thing here. It's hot out. They want a little shade. Full AC. There's a place to hook up your TV, stereo, and just a big space. Light so they can see. Just keep the lid open. You can actually use this space not just for storage, but as a fun place for the kids to hang out while you're out here at the lake enjoying family and friends. Fully equipped. I mean, everything you need. Power, everything the kids need. Power, TV, stereo, AC, heat. It's all here.
And one of the things that Courtney's forgotten, and for you moms and dads that actually have to clean up after the kids play in here, your hookup for your central vac system.
Oh, that's right.
All you do is vacuum the darn thing out, and you're done. Yeah. That's how simple this thing is. Mm-hmm. It is so. This is coated. It's indestructible. There's more fun. I can open up the other side, and you can see what a huge area. And they don't have to clip these things in place. It's a magnet, and it keeps it in place.
Yeah.
I mean, you weigh about 200 pounds, right? About 6'2", 200 pounds. And you could put 3 Courtneys in there if you wanted to, or 6 regular kids in there. Courtney's just a big kid. But that's how simple and easy that particular thing is.
All right, guys, so me and Michael have shown you the porch. Why don't you come on inside and let me show you the rest of the coach. Okay. Huge U-shaped dinette. I mean, I come from a long line of big people in my family, so having a lot of seating, perfect. All this nice cabinet space, all the counter space. I mean, we're talking reality here. You have usable counter space when you're out here by the lake. Places for family members to sit and enjoy conversations with each other. Big refrigerator. I mean, nice and deep. You can store a lot of food in there. Realistically, 2 days of food, 2-3 days of food, just in the refrigerator alone, not to mention what you keep in the covers and everything else. Stainless steel microwave. Who wants to use the oven? Big oven space down here. 3-burner stove. This is all pretty normal stuff to see. What we want you to think more of is what I personally enjoy. I like to fish. I enjoy the experiences of everything else. So I've been waiting for about a week. At the end of this segment, I'm going to be fishing off the back of that porch in beautiful Lake San Antonio. So this is the kitchen or the galley. You notice that we don't have the TV in right now. For security reasons, we take them out of the coach. You will be getting this when you decide to make the purchase. Sony surround sound, Sony DVD player. All this storage. Why don't you guys follow me to the bedroom? All right, guys. Look in here. I mean, all this space, queen size bed. You got room for washers and dryers. The stackable, not just the single unit that everybody doesn't like. Another TV comes with this coach, a big TV for the bedroom. Not just about the kids in this case. You guys get your own personal TV. When I talk about all this closet space, this goes all the way through to the other end. No divider. All usable closet space. Light on inside. As you can see over here, these both open up. Mirrored. It's probably just enough room for my girlfriend's clothes. If you come over to this side, you can see 2-door entry into the bathroom. So this is the 2-door entry, one of the 2 doors, I should say, into your bathroom. Benefit to you is you guys are back here asleep. The kids are out in the living room or on the 2 beds in the back patio. They have to use the restroom. You can actually, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a lock here. You can lock yourself off from your guests or your kids or whoever's there, and there's no way they can get into your room to bug you or disturb you while you're on vacation. Now, Mike already said before, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. I know that's not a giant man, but I'm still a pretty fair-sized guy. Even though I can look over the shower, I can stand on my tiptoes and I am not touching the ceiling. I can move around in here. I have space. I can spin. I can do everything. I can shower. You know, this is supposed to be fun, guys. This is supposed to have all the conveniences of home. Big thing for me, bathrooms, man. If you're not comfortable in your own bathroom, you're not comfortable in the rest of the coach. So here's the second door I was talking about to the bathroom. Remember, your door has a lock. This door can remain in access to all the people you keep in the back here. So that's the little tour of this coach. Now let's get to the fun stuff. I'm ready to go fishing. Let me go get my gear, let me change in some comfortable clothes, and let's go have some fun.
I'm not a fisherman, Courtney. Get out here. Show me what this is all about. Tell me why I brought you all the way out here.
To have some fun. Oh, man.
What is that on the end there?
Oh, it's just a spinnerbait.
It's a what?
A spinnerbait. Okay. So basically what it does is it attracts the attention of the fish in, I don't know, medium to shallow water. The spinners spin in the water, and hopefully a fish will bite.
So you do this, and you would do this hours and hours and hours.
I would try to.
Do you normally sit down, or do you stand like you're doing now?
Depending on what kind of fishing I'll be doing, it's different. If I'm bait fishing, I'll be sitting because there's a lot of downtime between casts. If you're lure fishing like I am right now, probably stand. The benefits to the coach that we're in right now is we're actually off the shore a little bit, so we can actually stand like I am and get a little bit further cast than you normally would if you were just sitting down on the bank. Man, so beautiful out here, just relaxing.
It is beautiful out here. Mm-hmm. Now normally if you were out here with your uncles or brothers or cousins or dad or something like that, mm-hmm. What would the conversation be about? Or would there be conversation?
No, there'd be a few conversations. I mean, I don't see my parents that often because I'm not super far away. I hate it when that happens. Not super far away, but I am a good distance away. Try and catch up about most things. Talk about recent trips that they've taken. Try and catch up mostly. Now, if I'm with a couple of friends, I'd be sitting back enjoying the scenery and maybe having a few drinks. But I don't know, it's more about having fun and relaxing than anything else. That's why I love it. You get the thrill of the catch. Sometimes you don't get anything at all. Don't even get a nibble, but
that's okay.
It's okay.